Hey guys, Fastmaster 1416. Went on a road trip this weekend, made some stops at some Gander Mountains and some Bass Pros, and got a bunch of new baits. Thought I'd do a new video of them, so let's start out with the hard baits. Got a Strike King Red Eye Shad in the green tomato color. It's one of the smaller ones. I basically this weekend got anything I could find on sale. I got this thing for $3.97, usually $6, so I thought that was a good buy. Next, got a Bomber, little bitty shallow diving crankbait in a pearl shad color. Use that for some of the shallow spots we fish. Shallow crankbaits are usually what we use. So that's a nice little one I picked up. I got that for $2.88. Next up is, I found this bin at Gander Mountain. It's a Strike Pro. I don't know what it's basically like a Sammy. I'm guessing it's a saltwater bait, but it looks like it would work good in freshwater. I mean, it looks just like a sun perch, I guess. I would guess. But yeah, I got that thing for $4.97. And in the bin, everything in it was actually 50% off of the lowest price. So I got this thing for like $2.50. So I thought that was a really good deal when Sammy's, Lucky Craft Sammy's are like $20. So got a lot of good rattles. It's gonna be a good topwater bait. I went to again Dick's Sporting Goods, and all the Excalibur crankbaits and stuff were on sale for $2.88. I got this one in I think it's like green shad or something, it doesn't say, but thought that was a good one, so I picked up that one. And then I got one identical to it, except the same crankbait, just different color, and it's in like a baby bass color, I guess. So I guess that's what that one is. Same exact crankbait, just different colors. Alright, and that does it with the hard bait. Let's see, next I got some Yum Dingers in this. Now everyone told me about this color. I've heard a lot about it, and they say you can't find it very many places, like they're not even online or anything. It's called the Smoked Pearl, and a lot of people have told me about them. Different game wardens and stuff say they work really good, and different guys I know, and I actually found some, so I picked up a bag. I'm going to try them out and see how they work. They're kind of like a gray and black with some sparkles in them, so we'll see how those work. Up next, I got some Gander Mountain jig trailers in watermelon purple, and they come with a little jig head in there, so I thought that was a neat little buy. And I got this in the bin for, it was half of that, so it was like $1, so I figured I'd pick those up. Up next, I got some Yum jig trailer chunks in pumpkin pepper green, so I thought those would work good on the back of a jig, little chunks. So I got these for, it says $3.99, so I got these for $2. So I figured I'd pick those up. And then I got some Lake Fork, I guess they're called Hyper Shads, Magic Shads. Watermelon red, I got them on sale for $2.88, and Lake Fork stuff's pretty expensive usually, so I figured I'd pick these up. A lot of people I know use shad, like flukes and stuff, so thought I'd try these out and see how they work. Up next, I got some Trigger X. I've never used this brand at all, but I've heard good things about them. Trigger X, I guess just regular straight curly tail worms. Got them in a purple and black color. It's called Purple Shad, and basically like their version of the Tequila Sunrise, and that's like my favorite color, so we'll see how these work. I'm going to try those out for sure. If you have any suggestions on how to rig them, I'm just going to do a Texas rig. But if you use them or whatever, just leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about them. I've never used them. So, alright. Up next, let's go with soft plastics. I found these in the bin for, it says $2.97, so I got them for like $1.50. 12 trailer hooks, and I thought I'd pick some of those up. They got a little red on the end, so it'd be like a bleeding bait, I guess. I could use some of those though, so I picked some of those up. And then I picked up a Dick's Strike King spinnerbait I got for, I think, $2.88, yeah. So it's got a little Colorado blade on there, and then a willow leaf, so I like because it has both of them. And then I think, no, this one didn't have the trailer hook, so I'll throw one of those other ones on there and give it a little red in it. So I'm a big fan of black spinnerbaits and buzzbaits, whether it's daytime or nighttime. I think black works the best. The Booyah Black buzzbait is, I've always had hits on those, when a white one I've used before. And I've never caught anything on a white one, so I really like the black color. Nick also uses a black spinnerbait, and he has a lot of luck with it, so figured I'd get one. So 2 more items. I got in the bin, I found a football head Terminator jig. It's actually a pretty big jig, but or no, I shouldn't say big, I should just say heavy. But I got it, it says $1.97 there, so I got this thing for, I think she rung up 88 cents. So I figured that was a really good deal. It was black and blue. So I picked up that. I'm going to start using a lot of jigs this fall on stumps and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. And then last, I got a Booyah 1/4 ounce black and blue jig with a rattle in it. So figured I could pick a couple jigs up with all those trailers I got, and we'll see how those work. And that is all the stuff that I got on a road trip.